I'm Russell Jones, the Commercial Pump Manager for Alfa Laval, and I'm here today to introduce a new member of the pump portfolio family, which is called the DuraCirc. So the DuraCirc is a positive displacement pump. Circumferential piston is the style of pump that it is, and this is a common pump that's been in the market for many years, and now Alfa Laval as a new addition to compete with those incumbents out there in our processing plants. So what did we do different? So we really took a lot of time to look at all the areas we could improve, and we definitely wanted to not make incremental improvements. We wanted to make significant improvements. So today I will just touch on a few of those items, of which there are many. So the first is the no-touch concept. So what do we mean by that? Well, many of these pumps, or all these pumps pre-existing, have internal contact. So as little as 20 psi, you could have rubbing of the rotors to the casing. This creates wear, so that means that you are constantly having to replace very expensive rotors, and also that wear will end up in the food process. So the no-touch concept simply is we guarantee at Alfa Laval with our new CPP pump, the DuraCirc, that there is no contact in the pump up to 360 psi. So that's a significant improvement. I'd say no incremental improvements here, some big ones, and certainly 360 psi is that guaranteed number that the pump will not wear itself out. So we do have pumps that go up to maximum pressure of 580, but 360 is the magic number where we guarantee this no-touch concept. So another area from a maintenance point of view was front-loading seals. So Alfa Laval has put a front-loading seal in this pump. What that means is you can replace the seal in a matter of minutes, but also it means that you do not have to remove the pump head. So this is a relatively small pump. If you've got bigger pumps, they're very heavy. It might be a 1 or 2 person job. There's some safety issues with that. So the ability to just take off the lobe and access the mechanical seal not only is fast, but also means no removing of the pump from the pipework. So significant time savings for you, especially if you have a down plant. This can be quite a cost saving to be able to do that on the shop floor real fast. The other area we've looked at very closely is the gearbox. Traditionally, this type of pump has been lubricated by grease. That's quite a cumbersome process. You have to re-grease the pump on paper every week, more or less every 250 hours, and then change the oil every 500 hours. So what Alfa Laval has done, we have only used oil. So it's a very simple fill it to the line and you're done. And that doesn't have to be changed but every 3,000 hours. So that's a significant time saving and reduced maintenance. And actually what happens, we find that the pumps are not traditionally greased as per the manual, and then that results in bearing failures and pump failures. So the ability to simply fill with oil and leave for 3,000 hours, probably more, is a significant improvement on the maintenance activities. Another area is cleanability. We're in the sanitary business, we're pumping food. So the ability to CIP the pump, so not open the pump, not have to hand clean it, to just run CIP through the pump and have it fully cleaned, that's an area that we've taken to another level. Some pumps can clean maybe a very simple product like milk or a light, very water-soluble product. But when you get to the trickier soups, sauces, meats, they can be a problem for this type of pump. So we've spent a lot of time making sure this pump is truly CIP-able, and in fact we have EHEDG, which is a cleanability standard, which is tough to pass, and this pump has passed that standard. Finally, I want to talk about the CM unit. So the CM unit is Alfa Laval's new condition monitoring system. It's quite a step change in our industry. Condition monitoring's been around for a while, but not in our sanitary industry because it's usually very expensive, very complex. So Alfa Laval is the first to launch the new CM and still the only today, which is a unit that simply measures vibration, both amplitude, frequency, using a Bluetooth in its basic form, the standard unit, and you simply take an iPhone and then you talk to the unit and you will be able to then see run times. You'll be able to see start-stop frequencies, and also if there's a problem, it will start to flash. So either green, yellow for warning, or red. So what that allows you to do is predict and get ahead of any maintenance issues, and therefore reduce plant downtime and plan in maintenance rather than have to be reactionary. So this is a fantastic addition to the DuraCirc, and on top of the robust, low maintenance nature of our new pump, the ability then to predict any maintenance or problems is really a game changer in our industry today.